EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. On one of the zaniest days on the tour calendar, live Saturday third-round coverage of the one and only WM Phoenix Open. How about the fans out at 7 a.m. sharp today, making that mad dash across the grounds to get that coveted spot at number 16? As we take a look at the Saturday leaderboard, Cameron Young from Wake Forest is your leader. He's currently at 13 under. So a fine Saturday here, Frank, and we start to think about what this weekend might hold in store for our featured golfer in the hunt here on the first page of the leaderboard, looking for that golden goose, a first PGA Tour win, and all that goes with it. In terms of nerves, I would have to think this is the most pressure-filled situation this young golfer has ever faced.
Without doubt, Rich. I think if you follow the maturation process, though, when you first turn pro, a new golf course every week, that takes a little bit of time to get used to. Now you start to see your name on the leaderboard. So if you follow the trend, this is where they should be.
Nope, only one bunker on this opening hole, and that's it. So, trouble off the tee, now his second at 1.
We talk so much about that dreaded long bunker shot, and that was played beautifully. I would take that any day of the week.
Pin cut back left here today as he stares down his second to the par 4. That is not very good at all. That could cost him.
Yeah, hindsight's 20/20. You just wish you took the shorter club now.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
13 feet away. Oh, no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. Safely in. It's a par here at the first, and he'll remain at 6 under par. Okay, that's in for par here at the first, and he'll remain right where he is. This second hole at 442 yards of par 4 is tempting. If you're one of the longer hitters, you might want to challenge those 2 fairway bunkers on the right. If you carry those, you'll have another chance to make a 3. Yeah, that's a beautiful tee shot. Now watch this go. Oh, it's going to trundle right on down the slope. That is into the first of the two bunkers to the right of this second fairway.
Ball sitting in this pristine white sand, but they do have lip issues between them and this crowned green, which is tough to hold. Got to get the right yardage.
Do you realize there's green grass on this hole? Bunker off the tee, now bunker again. I'm going to have so much sand in those shoes by the time we finish this hole. That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
Okay, well, that is on the green, but apparently just too difficult to get enough loft on it out of the bunker, and that winds up well beyond the hole. Nearly had it, just going to wander a foot or so by. 15 feet away. Got it there, but not quite on target. That finished off for par here with the second, and he'll stay right where he is. Okay, it's a bogey here at the second, and he's going to fall to 6 under par. You know where we are because you can look to the right. We're in the desert. You want to keep it out of that. If you do, with a good tee shot, absolutely a chance to get home in 2 and maybe jumpstart the round with an eagle 3. Good shot coming off bogey at the second. That's going to be in the fairway. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Well, had the distance right, just a little bit offline to the left.
And a little bit left, too, with this third shot.
That is not the place to be. It is into the dried out wash in front of this third green.
Ball sitting in the wash, and the unpredictable contact makes this shot a dicey one.
Look here at birdie.
Dead center on the reed. Got to keep the pace up and get it up the hill.
Pretty good effort right there.
Just a tap in.
So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll remain right where he is. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is. Really nice mix of holes to start here at TPC Scottsdale. The 2 4s and then the par 5. Now our first par 3. Just a little over 180 yards, Frank.
Plays a little downhill, longer than what it once was. Green is radically different. Used to be deep, now it's wide. And the bunkering, of course, is visually totally different from what it used to be.
That was obviously well struck, but it came in a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he would have hoped for. A little too much spice on that one. That flies the green, and he'll be chipping out of the rough. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, we've got two things to contend with here. First, it'll be fast back down the hill, but also this is going to be working its way from left to right.
Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll remain right where he is. Nicely done as he rolls that in for his par. And he'll stay right where he is. Frank, this is a demanding driving hole, the par 4 fifth.
Another hole that bends gently to the left. There used to be 2 bunkers down the right side. It's now 1, and it's in the perfect position to make you think about your tee shot. Really, you have to be left of that. The new tee's added a little bit of yardage to it. The green still looks the same as what it once was. Tilts slightly from left to right. But you can see why a draw is the preferred shot at TPC Scottsdale.
And that is dead center right down the middle here to start the hole. And that one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled up by that bunker. So a wayward tee shot and down to Noda.
Success out of the bunker at the 5th is very difficult. Got to really be concerned about the lip, but you also got to be able to cover the wash cutting across the fairway.
Ooh, and that is not a great place to be here at 5. That bunker is fairly deep. So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
Yeah, he's looking at 116 yards to the front of the green, 131 all the way to the flagstick. Pin front left so he can take dead aim.
This one looks right on point.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet, not too bad. This from about 10 feet. Kidding. This game's unfair sometimes. That looked in the whole way. Here we go. 7-footer for birdie. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And that's going to get him to 1 under for the round and 7 under now for the tournament. Okay, that one brushed in for bogey here at the 5th. And that'll drop him back down to 7 under. Par 4 6th is not overly long at 432 yards, a dogleg to the left. It's all about avoiding those bunkers that flank both sides of the fairway. If you do, yet again, you'll have a chance to make a birdie. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. And that one not quite able to hang on. It's into the bunker. Now a second from 173.
Oh, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
That's a good shot. And more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
So a poor result on the tee shot. Now he'll dig in with his second to the par 4.
I'd give that an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Been in a fairway bunker and safely on the green. You never know, might even sneak a birdie.
Now this Notah for birdie.
And he is in an ideal spot, just below the hole. I don't see any movement at all.
Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and it just skips a foot or so by. 10-foot putt left. Nope, I could have erased the bogey from the previous hole, but no dice there. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. Okay, that one finished off for a par, and he'll stay at 7 under. On to the par 3 7th, 215 yards from that back tee box, Frank.
This hole hasn't really changed, still has that V-shaped green where it's very narrow in the front. A high-flying shot in here that carries that front edge, and you'll find the further and further you go back there, the more receptive and that green starts to widen.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7, and he'll remain right where he is. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is. Now here at the par 4 8th, slight dogleg to the left, Frank.
And this dogleg's made more severe now by the addition of 2 bunkers. This was a bunkerless hole off the tee in years gone by, but those 2 bunkers certainly make this a sharper dogleg. And because it forces the player to go down the right side, adds length to the already long 475 yards.
You can't drive it much better than that. That's the quick pickup of the tee, right down the middle. And that one lands in the first cut, Frank.
Interesting choice coming ahead here. It'll be interesting to see how he reads this lie.
Now this, his second to the par 4 from just off the fairway. And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Now this for birdie.
Yeah, and it's certainly no gimme from this length. It would be a Brucey bonus to find the bottom of the cup. Main consideration has to be about pace.
Just 5 feet left. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll remain right where he is. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay right where he is. Finishing up the front side at TPC Scottsdale with the 453-yard par 4 ninth. Avoid the 2 bunkers down the right-hand side. Then players have an open approach to a green with a ridge bisecting it. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. That's up the left side. Ready for his second shot, trying to knock it on the green.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green. Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Iona's down there. She's had a good look. This for birdie.
I think he fancies his chances over this one. Very makeable.
Sizable putt from 16 feet. Oh, that one read perfectly. It is a birdie here at the ninth, and that finishes off a strong front nine. It's a 33, 2 under par. Oh no, a lapse in concentration there. That'll cost him. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And now he's going to fall a couple of shots off the pace. Beginning the back nine with a 428-yard par 4 10th. Sharp dogleg to the right, offering several options off the tee. Cut the quarter with a driver and contend with a small bunker and trees, or opt for a fairway wood that brings bunkers on both sides into play. Nope, that wasn't the right line, and he'll pay the price as this ball gonna run off the fairway and into the bunker.
Once again, doesn't count as a fairway hit. We all know that, but the first cut with the ball sitting up, see what can happen from here.
Second shot now from just a foot or two off the fairway.
Rich, is that 8 or 9 feet? I don't know about that, but it is a great approach shot.
A lot to worry about here as he digs in for his second.
You can see why the architect has put this bunker exactly here, because if you don't hit a good shot, you're going to find another bunker, and that's exactly what happened.
Took a lot of sand there. That did not have enough to reach the green. It's going to get hung up on the fringe. This game's unfair sometimes. That luck did the whole way. The putter has not been at its best, but this is a good look for birdie. Oh, goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10. And he's going to fall to 3 shots off the lead. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain right where he is. Now at the par 4 11th, Frank, I really like this hole.
Well, you might be the only one, Rich, because this is an absolute scorecard wrecker. Water all the way down the left side. There's 2 bunkers. Don't worry about that. They're not off the tee. They're around the green. They protect the left front and the back. If you think you can bail out down the right side, well, you could find cactus and all sorts of crazy things down the right. And believe me, go down there, more than anything, they'll wreck your scorecard as well.
This may be a touch right. And that will do just fine. Early part of this back 9 and a good approach shot. Now we'll have this for birdie. Now Notah his second from the fairway.
159 yards left to the hole. Have to calculate the wind coming from right to left.
I know it's the second shot golf course, but what an iron shot. I don't care. That's the first, the last. That's a great shot.
This one measures out to 15 feet. Frank, that is painful.
I mean, all you had to do, just hit it. Just hit it.
Not much left here for birdie. Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And that's going to move him to 8 under. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. Twelfth hole now, looking at 192 yards, par 3.
Won't quite play that distance because that tee shot is considerably downhill. But you really have to be cognizant of the wind if it's coming off the left, because it easily brings that water into play down the right should that tee shot just start moving with the wind.
Okay, safely aboard. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. A long one coming up here for birdie. That one just gonna sneak on by. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he's going to stay 2 back. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he's going to remain at 8 under. Par 5 13th, chance for birdie or maybe even eagle if you're bold and brave enough, but also, Frank, chance for disaster here?
Well, there is. Water very much in play down the right side. There's a bunker down the left too. If you finish up in that, there's no way you're going for this par 5 and 2. Then it becomes a little bit of a zigzag mission. The second shot either has to be hit down the right side, just skirting that bunker in the front, or it has to be all carry.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. And that's going to come up short. It's in the big bunker in front of this 13th green. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Well, this one out of the bunker, that is a positive development, but not on the green. It's in the short grass. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Not quite enough, but that's pretty good. It's just so tough to calculate how much speed's going to be taken off before you get to the green, but that was very well judged. Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13, and he's worked it to 9 under par. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll stay at -9. Par 4, 14th, Frank, it seems as though you'd be pretty happy with a par here.
You would. Even though the putting surfaces here at TPC Scottsdale are excellent, it's going to take 2 good shots to reach this 14th hole. You can get in a little bit of trouble off the tee. That bunker on the left very much in play. The rough on the right side is no snack either, because the ball, more often than not, will finish well above the player's feet. And of course that green is very, very narrow, well protected by bunkers on the left.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. So the golf ball ends up in that first cut. It's a little bit less than 2 inches. You can see the golf ball. Should be able to get at it, but may not be able to control the spin. We'll see. All right, so just a step or two into that first cut. Here's his second to the par 4. From the heart of the fairway, 180 yards in. This for birdie now at 14.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
A foot or 2 by. Yeah, good concentration there. Going with a putter from off the green, but this one falls to save par. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he's going to remain 1 shot off the pace. For tournament golf, this is one of the exciting holes, the 15th here at TPC Scottsdale. It's reachable at 553 yards, but it is also a nightmare if you hit your second shot. You can make a big number here. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
That is started right, and that is trouble. Nope, that's not going to stick. It's going to be into the water that encircles this island green. So the penalty stroke added in, now lying 3, readying for shot number 4. Good job of deadening it right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in. He's got a beautiful canvas to putt from here. This for an eagle. Nope. And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15. And he's into double figures now at 10 under par. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. And he'll fall to 10 under par. Here we are at the 16th hole, looking at just over 160 yards. Doesn't seem all that daunting, Frank. But 160 yards with 20,000 people, horned into a little stadium in the desert, that makes it a different story.
It certainly is. This was one hole, too, where Tom Watson would send his caddy forward. He would stay back by 15. His caddy would get his yardage. Watson would simply walk on the tee. His caddy would give him the club. He would not go through his normal routine. He would simply just head away. It was one hole that he never wanted to think about. It might look simple, but it's what the player feels.
That is on the dance floor, but a long ways away, and that will not generate a whole lot of excitement up there in the box seats. A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. A birdie putt now at 16.
And there's no space for a lapse in concentration here. Perhaps a little bit further away than we would have liked, but a 2-putt would be a very good result.
An outside look here for birdie. This round finishing strong. Back-to-back birdies now at 15 and 16. And he'll move to 11 under par. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll stay at 11 under par. Up next, the 332-yard drivable par 4 17th. Players going for the green need to avoid the water short and left of the putting surface. A miss right will still allow for a fairly simple up and down. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot.
Really, it's a waste after that tee shot. Just very average approach.
Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
Now this for another birdie. Got it there, but not quite on target. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll remain right where he is. What an outstanding finishing hole here at TPC Scottsdale. Not overly long, but it is challenging. At 442 yards, this par 4 is all about strategy. You can challenge the lake on the left if you're one of the bigger hitters. Cut the corner of the Church Pew bunkers. That leaves you with just a flip wedge in. Or you can take the safe route. Just go down the right side of the fairway. Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Oh, that one's starting left, and it is not moving. Oh, that is not even going to get to the bunker. It's in the water here, 18. Okay, so the drop taken, and that will set up what's going to be his third now to this par 4. From an ideal location, middle of the fairway, this his second.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, you really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Just going to sneak on by. 19 feet away. That looked in the whole way. So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. And that will finish off our round of golf. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And he's going to fall out of the lead and wind up a shot back. All right, a bit of a struggle here on this Saturday for our featured golfer. And now, Frank, work to do in tomorrow's final round.
A lot of work. There was a huge step in the wrong direction, but we often say, how often does somebody play 2 great rounds in a row? Or the flip side of that, how often do you play 2 bad rounds in a row? I'm expecting better tomorrow.
So that should just about do it. For all of us at EA Sports, thanks for spending some time with us on the road to the Masters.